Peace, my friends. Welcome to practice. Today's class, I'm actually going to stand up because today's class is going to be focused on the legs and the core. We're not going to be doing too much weight-bearing stuff on the arms. The arms are just going to accessorize and help ourselves move through space, but the focus of this practice is legs and core, and so for that reason, we're starting standing up. All right, walk to the top of your mat or your practice space. Reach the hands up to the sky. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Grab a hold of your right wrist and lean left. Take about 3 breaths here. If you want to add on a little bit, go ahead and cross your right foot behind the left. Let that create a further line of energy. Push your hips to the right. And then come through center, switch sides. Grab your left wrist, lean right. If you want to add on, maybe you step your left foot over and behind your right. Come back through center. Take big hula hoops with the hips. Big hula hoops with the hips. And normally, you might feel awkward doing this, but you're by yourself or wherever you are. Or online, there's no embarrassment, there's nobody watching. Just circle the hips and let this open up space in the low back and the front of the hip flexors. Make sure you go a few rounds in both directions. And then come back to center. All right, let's go ahead and begin building some flow. So let's lift the left knee into the chest, lift the arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, kick and extend through your left leg. Inhale, bend your knee again. Exhale, warrior 3. Arms stay reaching forward. Inhale here. Exhale, step back to high crescent lunge. Good. Let yourself land. Awesome. From here, bring your hands to heart center. Lean forward. Warrior 3 again, this time with hands at your heart. Step into chair pose. Allow your left foot to step next to your right foot. Reach your hands up and then rise onto your toes, sink down to your heels, and then sit your butt down on your mat. Come into low boat. Hold here. Reach the arms overhead for 5, 4. Drop ears back in line with biceps. 3, 2, 1. Wow, I started shaking just then. Come to high boat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin rocking forward and back until eventually you rock up to chair pose, with or without the use of your hands to help you. From chair pose, just press down through your feet, breathe, and then forward fold. Drop into your fold for a couple breaths. Find a halfway lift, and then a forward fold. Reach both hands to the sky, push your hips forward, then bring your hands to heart center. Reach the hands up again, float the right knee, inhale. Exhale, kick and push your right foot forward. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, warrior 3, arms stay reaching forward. Inhale here. Exhale, step back for high crescent lunge, and then land here. Breathe for a moment. Let this open through the hips. I know in a lunge like this, we probably feel the strengthening sensation, but there's also a stretching sensation that's really nice in the right leg, so we'll try to feel that. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, lean out, warrior 3 with hands to prayer this time. Step into chair pose. From chair pose, hands up, rise to toes, sink to your heels, plop the butt on the mat. High boat. Low boat. Arms overhead. High boat. Rock forward and back. And then from here, rock yourself all the way up to chair pose. As you come to chair pose, breathe there, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands up on the inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. On the inhale, float your left knee, reach the arms. Exhale, kick and push your left foot. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back for high crescent. Inhale in high crescent. Exhale, open to warrior 2 this time. So we're adding on. From warrior 2, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Bring your elbow to knee or bring your hand down to the ground. Reach your left arm overhead toward the space in front of you. Take big circles with your left arm just to open up through the shoulder a little bit. Good. From here, reverse your warrior and then return to warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart, turn to face forward, lean out, warrior 3. From warrior 3, chair pose, plant your left foot, reach the arms. Rise onto your toes, sink down to your heels. Rock down onto your butt. This time, high boat to low boat for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. We're not going for speed. I'm not counting speed. I'm just counting numbers for time. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, rock backwards, and then rock forward, chair pose, into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up, float the right knee. Exhale, kick and push forward through your foot. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, high crescent lunge. Breathe for a moment. Open to warrior 2. Reverse the warrior into side angle pose. Left elbow to knee or reach your left hand down. Reach the right arm overhead. Then take the right arm through a few easy circles just to open up space. Again, the arms are our accessories. Just because this is a lower body and core practice doesn't mean we ignore the arms. All right, reverse your warrior again. Return to warrior 2. Bring your hands to prayer. Lean forward. Turn forward. Warrior 3. Into chair pose. Hands up. Rise to your toes. Sink down to your heels. Plop your butt down. Boat pose. This time, twist side to side. Navasana twists. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Rock backwards, rock forwards, chair pose, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the eyes, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, hands up, float your left knee. Exhale, kick and push through your foot. Inhale, bend your knee again. Exhale, warrior 3, keep the arms forward. Inhale here. Exhale, crescent lunge, step back. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Find the posture. And then if you want to bind, go for a bind with your arms. Again, the arms are still involved. They're just not weight bearing today, but they're still opening. They're still involved. They're still strengthening. You can strengthen even without weight bearing. Release your hands. Reverse your warrior. And then return to warrior 2. Bring your hands to prayer. Lean forward for warrior 3 again. Turn to face forward. And then chair pose. Plant your left foot. Reach the arms. Rise to your toes. Sink to your heels. Plop the butt onto your mat. Boat pose. High boat to low boat. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Rock back, rock forward, chair pose, lower to forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Hands up for your inhale. Hands to heart for your exhale. Float the right knee. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, kick and push your right foot. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step to high crescent. And then inhale here. And exhale, open to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Stay with the arms open or go for your bind. Just be present wherever you are. Just breathe wherever you are. Release your bind if you have it. Reverse your warrior. And then return to warrior 2 with hands at prayer. Turn forward. Warrior 3. Chair pose. Stamp the right foot next to the left. Arms up. And then sink to toe stand. Lower the butt down onto your mat. Twisting Navasana boat pose for 20, 19, 18. Go back and forth for 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Rock backwards, rock forwards, chair pose, into forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's keep going. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, kick and push left foot. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, high crescent. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2. Left arm opens, left hip opens. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale here. Exhale, start to release any bind. Inhale, reverse the triangle this time. Straighten out your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Find peace in your triangle pose by letting things slow down, catch your breath. Of course, this is still an active pose, but we're slowing down enough to catch the breath. From here, warrior 2, bend your knee and rise back up. Bring your hands to heart, turn forward. Warrior 3, come into your balance. And then chair pose, lower your left foot, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, float the right knee, arms up. Exhale, kick and push right foot. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, step to high crescent. Inhale here, get taller. Exhale, warrior 2, rotate open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle with or without a bind. Take a breath in. Exhale, release any bind if you have it. Reverse triangle, straighten your left leg, find new space. Take it into triangle pose, Trikonasana. From Trikonasana, rise into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart, lean forward, warrior 3. Balance into chair pose, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Deep breath in. Breath out. Keep it going. Left knee up, inhale. Exhale, kick and push. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, step back, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Find peace in warrior 2. Slow things down. Right into triangle pose. Reach forward and then drop into your Trikonasana. Okay, new transition this time. New transition. Your left hand is going to loop behind you and take a big circle. It's going to scrape down towards the ground, and then it's going to lift up as you lower the left knee behind you and rise into a low crescent lunge. Anjaneyasana. All right, so just know for the next rounds, the transition is triangle pose, sweep the arm back, and then lift up into a low crescent lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands down, pyramid variation. Pull the hips back. Deep hamstring stretch. Lean forward, bend into your right knee and step to chair pose, arms up. From chair pose, sink down to your toes, and then drop the butt down into boat pose. From boat pose, lay down, and, or not quite, bring your hands to interlace behind your head, bicycles. A classic. A freaking classic. Let's keep this going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, rock back, rock forward, chair pose. forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Hands up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, float the right knee, arms up. Exhale, kick, push. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. And then pause for a moment. Triangle pose. Low crescent lunge, sweep the right arm back and then down and then forward and then up. Turn to face forward as you do so. Press down through the top of your right foot. So flip the top of your right foot down. Inhale here. Exhale, arms down for pyramid variation. Pull the hips back and fold. Chair pose, step forward, hands up. Then sink down to your heels, rock down onto your butt. Bicycles. Bring hands behind your head. Keep it going for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Rock back. Rock forward, chair pose. Into forward fold. Whew, gotta have some fun with it. I can't lie, those are hard. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Hands up, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Full breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, left knee lifts, arms up. Exhale, kick and push forward. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe. Head to low crescent by sweeping the arm back and then opening up to face forward. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose. Pull the hips back into your deep stretch. Chair pose. Shift forward, step to the top of your mat. And then sink all the way down, butt comes into the mat. All right, we're adding on here, so as if you were gonna do bicycle pose. Hands behind your head, pull the left knee in, tap your right elbow to left knee, and then lift and lower the right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on one switch. Left knee, left elbow tapped right knee, and then lift and lower the left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on one. Rock back, rock forward, chair pose into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause and breathe. Take some easy twists side to side. Just some easy trunk twists. These are so beneficial in my opinion, these easy trunk twists. Because they allow our body to move naturally. We're not trying to force it into anything, we're just letting it move in the ways that it's able to move. And it's a great complement to the more structured movement like doing specific yoga poses, for example. Now let's keep it going. So come through center, reach the right knee up, inhale, arms up, exhale, kick and push. Inhale, bend your right knee, exhale, warrior three. Inhale, crescent lunge, exhale, warrior two. Breathe, triangle pose. From triangle, right arm takes a journey and then sweeps us into our low crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana asana. Inhale. Exhale, hands down for pyramid pose, Parsvatonasana. Shift forward, chair pose. Sink to the ground, plop the butt down. As you come down to the ground, same as last time. Left knee hugs in, right elbow taps left knee. Lift and lower right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on one switch. Left elbow, right knee, and then lift and lower your left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, rock back, rock forward, chair pose, into forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, both hands up, press hips forward, exhale, hands to heart center. One more round, so inhale, left knee up, exhale, kick, push forward. Inhale, bend your knee, exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, crescent lunge, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale here, exhale, triangle pose. Look up. Low crescent lunge, sweep the left arm forward, down, and up. Open the heart. And then lower the hands for pyramid pose. Find your deep stretch. All right, this time, same but slightly different transition. So let's pull the left knee in and then try to thread the left leg through extended in front of us, and that will take us down onto our bums this time. High boat, low boat for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12. Just take a break if you need to and then rejoin when you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Roll back, roll forward, chair pose. From chair into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, both hands to your heart. Float the right knee, inhale. Kick, push, exhale. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale here. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Right arm circles back, down, forward, and up. Crescent lunge. Low crescent lunge, that is. Inhale. Exhale the hands down, pyramid pose. Pull the hips back. And then we'll get to our bums by pulling the right knee in, threading it under, extending it through, and sitting down. We're in low boat. Come up to high boat, and then do your high boat Navasana twists. For 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Roll back, roll forward, chair pose, into forward fold. Release and fold down. Halfway lift, forward fold. Plant your palms down, step to downward facing dog. As you get to down dog, just breathe here. Slow down. Down dog is technically weight bearing on the arms, but it's still nice to throw a down dog in there, especially after doing all that other stuff. All right, shift to plank just so we can come to the belly. Let's do oscillating cobra. So bring your fingertips wide, kind of off the edge of the top corners of your mat. So if you look at the screen, you'll see I have a very wide stance in my arms. You don't have to go that wide, but it's your choice. Go wider than the mat, I would suggest. Inhale, wave it up. Cobra. Exhale, wave it down. Inhale, wave it up. Exhale, wave it down. Inhale, wave it up. Exhale, wave it down. Inhale, wave it up. Exhale, wave it down. Locust pose. Reach the arms back. Bind your fingertips behind your back if you want. Float off the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right into bow pose. Bend your knees, grab onto your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, child's pose. Release everything. Counter all of that with a child's pose. Breathe deeply, breathe slowly. Come up into a seated position. Legs will both thread around in front of us. As the legs reach in front of us, let's do a twist. So let's cross the right foot to the outside of your left leg, and then twist to your right. Sit up tall, inhale. Twist a little deeper, exhale. One more, sit taller, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Slowly release, switch sides. Right leg extends, left foot crosses over, twist. Inhale, taller. Exhale, twist. I like to think of in a twist, we lift from our lower back, and then we twist from our chest. Right? So the lower back just lifts, it's like plucking a flower. And then the actual twist comes from more so our chest and shoulders. This will help keep things safe, keep things strong. Go ahead and unwind, lay onto your back, and then now let's do a laying down twist. So for this one, I'm going to extend left leg long, hug right knee into the chest, then twist the right leg across the body for your twist. And then if you want, you can add on the variation of extending your right leg. Generally speaking, the progression of twists is that the reclined twists on our back are the most, or have the potential to be the deepest twists. Seated twists come next, and then standing twists come third. So that's what we did today. It's generally, of course, this is not for all cases. It depends on the specific posture. But generally, it's nice to go from standing twist to seated twist to reclined twists. It's a good progression for the spine. Because reclined twists are also the least active, where they're completely restful, which means it's a deeper but a more passive stretch, and we want to open up a little more active space before that. We'll start to release this and prepare to switch sides. So as you come back through center, right leg can go long, left knee can pull in, and then guide your left leg across the body into your twist, with the option to extend the left leg only if you want to. Release this, come back through center, take bridge pose. Bend your knees, place your feet on the ground, and then press through your feet to bridge the hips up to the sky. Strong back, strong spirit. Keep breathing. Lower down toward the earth. As you lower down, take a happy baby, grab the outside edges of the feet, rock side to side a few times. Then take a Supta Baddha Konasana. Lay back down and bring feet together, knees open to the sides for a nice, mellow hip opener. You can either bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly, or sometimes it feels nice on the shoulders to reach the arms overhead with a little bend in your elbows. Close the eyes and just exist in this space for a few breaths. My friends, this is where I will leave you today. So I recommend perhaps staying here in this Supta Baddha Konasana reclined bound angle pose, or you can just lay down in a more neutral position for Shavasana and take that Shavasana restful position for a few minutes. Now, either way, I have extreme deep gratitude for you joining me for this practice today as always. Thanks for being you. Thanks for your contributions that you make to the world. I'll hope to see you soon on the mat, online, in person, whenever I see you next. Can't wait for it. Let's keep building together. Let's keep growing together. And until next time, peace.